your investigation. I have got nothing to do. I will not interfere with your investigation. But a police authority investigating a case, who can interfere? You tell me. You satisfy me on this point.
Well, we did not interfere. Kindly see the order.
Obviously
Milord,
interfere.
kindly see the order. Kindly see the Milord, the letter.
Yes.
Milord, what we want is this, Milord. Your Lordship, kindly
Wow.
consider page 36 once.
You have passed an order under 10.4.
Yes.
In light of the above and under section 10.4 of the National Commission of Women Act,
Act.
the Commission hereby directs you to take immediate
Milord,
action.
my humble submission is this, Milord. This is not a direction, this is mere a recommendation.
That is your submission.
That
That is
has-
direction.
That has been, Milord, clarified on the next letter. Your Lordship, kindly see that also. Kindly see it, Milord. The next letter, Your Lordship, kindly see it. Recommendation. Recommendation.
Where is that?
Yes. Now, Milord, kindly see it. Milord, page 40. Page 40, Milord, kindly come.
I'm on 40 only.
Yes.
Tell me.
Milord, kindly see non-compliance, the FIR disclosure and laxity of investigation notice for appearance before NCW and so and so.
Where is that? You have amended the last letter dated 10/6/2025. You
Yes.
said there is a direction of the National Commission for Women. Now, this is a direction. You are a statutory authority. You
Yes.
are passing a direction under section 10.4.
10-4.
Therefore, you have not, this is not recommendatory in nature.
Milord, my humble submission is this, Milord. This is recommendatory is nature. This is, we cannot, Milord, say you add this section.
You have
That
said-
is true.
You have said that, sir. This letter itself,
But we can always monitor the investigation, Milord.
I will come to that
So far as
later.
my investigation is concerned. But
Your-
kindly
your
see their
investi-
response. Kindly see their response also.
Come to one by one everything,
Yes.
sir. So you don't agree with the contents of this letter, sir?
Only because, Milord, that part we
This is-
cannot direct for investigation, but always we can recommend for investigation. Kindly take note of it, Milord.
Recommend for what investigation?
Appropriate sections, Milord, lesser section has been given. Your Lordship knows. we
Where
can-
from are you getting that power? You say that you are you will be recommending for appropriate section.
So far as the investigation is concerned, Milord, we do not have power. Because on the basis of the recommend, we always can recommend that. Milord, kindly see the
The
power.
basis of what you will recommend, sir. You must have materials before you to recommend. You are asking. This is a direction you are passing.
Yes.
This passing of the direction of addition of section 79, 352 and section 34, 74
Yes.
is on the basis of what materials you have. You tell me.
But the entire conversation, it was there before us.
Hmm.
The letter which has been
That
given.
conversation is before everybody.
Yes.
So how do you direct when the investigation is carried on? I've got no issues, sir. Show me the provision over here that you had materials which are more than what the case diary is there, than what is available. And that is why you recommend these sections to be added. First of all, I have my doubts
My lord-
regarding this powers to be exercised.
My lord, if your lordship heard the conversation, your lordship will, my lord, certainly invoke, my lord, what are the sections which is applicable? Kindly the section which they have given. The lesser section has been given. But we are not concerned about the other sections. They are given the sections 132, 224, 354, 3. But we are not concerned about that. It relates to public servant. We are not interfering to that. We are interfering, the commission is interfering when there is a lesser section has been given, although the statute, my
That
lord,
the commission must have powers, sir. Then tomorrow Human Rights Commission will make a recommendation.
but this is
There are thousands of commissions. They were going to make recommendation and interfere with the police investigation, sir. Court of law usually doesn't. Even a higher court of law is reluctant to interfere with a.
that is
an
true, my lord, no
investigation.
doubt.
You carry on with your investigation. You require the attendance of a person that
Yes.
will not interfere with
Yes.
that. But you will not have access to the case diary.
No, not case diary. My lord, what Supreme, we are saying case docket. My lord, kindly see.
Case docket means what? How
What
do
is
you-
case docket? The, my lord, the relevant, my lord, what it says, my lord, the case docket means the relevant, my lord, the documents which will be there in the case diary. The Supreme Court is saying the very recent judgment, only the statement made under 161 and 164, that should be not given to the commission. Other document regarding FIR, progress of investigation, that can always be submitted before the commission.
But the FIR and progress of I am not intervening. But case diary as a whole cannot.
No, we are not saying so. We are never saying so. Your lordship can record that. The statement, so far as the investigation part is concerned, 161, 164, the Supreme Court is very clear on that. But I can rely on a superior police officer of our state, ADG CID, but in connection with same proceeding, but in CWC, but this is but National Commission of the National Commission for Protection of Child. The similar situation arises. Kindly see the paragraphs. Few paragraphs I shall refer on to your lordship. Here, it was cautioned that whenever a commission is asking for attendance of a police officer, he is bound to do so.
I am not trying to demean the power of the commission.
Yes.
What I am trying to say is that each are independent of each other. You carry on with your
With our investigation and summoning of a person.
For that, if you require a document or the appearance, you summon him as usual.
Yes.
But what you are doing.
But in this order only, the Supreme Court's order.
No, that is Supreme Court's order in a different set of facts, sir.
Similar
set
almost,
of facts.
Almost.
No, here is complete interference by the National Commission for Women over.
No, regarding the amendment of section, only to that extent. I said, this is on a basis of a.
You could have gone to the court of law for doing that. How can you direct? You could. I understand. Any person can go. Today,
Yes.
Public interest litigation is going on also. So courts are reluctant to advise investigating officers. We don't ask. Then from tomorrow onwards, we'll say arrest this person, arrest that person. Can we say that? Sir?
No. But this was deprecated by the Honorable Supreme Court. That is the last the Supreme Court is saying in a similar situation. The judgment which
what are the case documents? What are the documents you want?
Yes. Kindly see the document, page 41
of the writ petition.
Of the writ petition. FIR and all related GD entries, because your lordship will see why you have called for other GD entries. The accused in this case, who is a very influential person, on the first day of notice, he did not appear.
It's the merits of the case you are interfering, sir.
Yes, that is the reason. We need to recommend all this before the central government. That power we have. And not only central government, we can recommend it to the state government also. So the state government can act in terms of the law and place all these documents before the assembly. That the statute mandates.
The statute mandates that you do it on your investigation, sir. What you are wanting presently see over here.
Yes.
FIR and all related GD entries.
No problem.
Public document, no issues regarding
public
that.
Document. Videography and photographs.
Of what? Of what? This is a vague, no video and photograph of what?
Then the medical and forensic reports.
Medical what report?
Medical report, why I am telling your lordship, so far as the allegation which we got, the person is very influential. On the very first day, he has given certain certificate regarding his
then you
sickness.
So you have got to specify that of the accused.
Of the accused, of
so
course.
When have you stated that?
That is the only medical report they have. In this case, entire conversation and all, your lordship will not find any medical report. The medical report of the accused.
So you are investigating what? I'm telling you, what are you investigating to find out some truth?
Of course, my lord. Yes.
Truth.
Yes.
And
not only truth, and which are the recommendation on basis of the complaint, what are the actual facts, so that we can recommend to this central government and also state government to avoid this kind of situation and to take precaution for the offense.
No, that you do. Your recommendatory power, I'm not to dispute.
Yes.
There's legislation regarding that. But you have got to specify the medical documents of
the document of the accused. There is no other medical report.
The forensic report of what?
Forensic report of phone. What they have done in this case, I'm telling you,
report of phone has been received.
They have seized what they have done. Only the police officers' phones they have been seized. So far as the accused persons who actually committed the crime, no phone has been seized till now.
The one phone will suffice the purpose for.
Yes, that is the reason. We also want to clarify, because as a commission, we also come what are the truth in this matter, whether actually this conversation has taken place or not. That is the reason the forensic report was sought for. This is number 2. This is a public document, and in terms of the act, the public document is supposed to be given by them. Number 3. Kindly see, my lord, the written direction declaring the FIR to be sensitive, because in their reply, they are saying we did not provide the FIR because it is sensitive in nature. So, your lordship will find in the judgment itself, the Youth Bar Association, it says, the Deputy Superintendent of Police, when the offense is sensitive in nature, immediately, they have to give a ground for why this has not been uploaded. We want that explanation from that. That we can do always. 4. the copy of the magistrate communication, the communication which has been given to the magistrate regarding my lord, the DSP's my lord, the consent. These are the communication and progress of investigation. This was permissible by the Supreme Court.
the progress the FIR related, but sir, you are acting as if you are monitoring the investigation.
No, I am not monitoring the
Yes.
investigation. Yes,
You
not.
see your language, you control your language.
Yes, my lord.
You see over here, it is unacceptable that despite the passage of over 20 days, no forensic report. How will in how many cases? If the central agencies are to behave like this in NDPS cases, if the IOs don't come, if the courts behave harshly, will you accept that, sir? See, you have got to have an approach as a statutory authority.
We
I have
are
got
doing so.
no issues regarding
We are doing so.
the language is very offensive. The language is two authorities. These are federal structures.
Yes,
sir.
yes, no doubt.
One
And
of-
this is also their duty to assist the commission.
definitely. I don't dispute that. Sir. It is also their duty to
Yes,
assist
exactly the same way the
Because
Supreme Court has said.
The commission has been established for that only.
For that
sir.
only.
I don't dispute
Yes,
that
my lord.
position. But then the language must be in a different tone, sir. It is see, forensic experts, how they will behave. How will the police authority say? You tell me.
Lord, what we want is this, my lord, kindly consider one thing. Whether, because we are also, my lord, investigating the matter in terms of the
Investigate,
statute.
sir.
Whether the conversation, the complaint which has been made to us, that is actual
That you accept
conversation
it,
is
sir.
genuine or not.
If the expert doesn't send anything, experts.
We are requesting to expedite it.
This is language of the request.
We are, my lord,
This is language of request. You are also a lawyer. You know how to draft, sir. Had you